All right, guys, welcome back. It's your favorite uncle, Tyree, and this video doesn't really have any kind of rhyme or reason to it. I'm just going to be riffing about some issues that I've had with Demon Slayer. First of all, I feel like it's a really good anime, but some of the criticisms that it's had over the years, especially about it being carried by its animation, I feel like are true. At first, I was like, nah, never. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of feels like after Mugen Train, the storyline definitely took a big ass hit, man. Like the Swordsmith Village arc, especially, was just not it. It was very bad. The story writing, the pacing was awful. Not gonna lie. Now, I think the pacing was a little bit better in the entertainment district, specifically because there were only one Hashira. Like, the show is so much better when there's just the three main characters, Nezuko, of course, and then just one Hashira. You know what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't be diving into the backstories of each and every fucking Hashira that we see. Um, well, we should eventually, but again, pacing should be something that's um, internalized with the show. Like, especially, bro, the Schwarzsmith Village arc is just crazy because you have the Mist Hashira, which I feel like should have been just the single only Hashira that was in there. The Snake Lady, you know what I'm saying, with the whip, she shouldn't have been in there at all. I feel like I think she was a real afterthought with that whole arc. To be honest, she was barely in the arc at first, and then when she first came in, she did a couple of things. She saved them, and that was pretty much it. You know, she was just playing catch up really the whole time. I'm not sure why we got a backstory on her when we didn't need it. We didn't ask for it. It was just like, okay, we need to fill out some of the show because the animation's getting fucking expensive. That's what I'm feeling like. I'm really feeling like they are putting more and more Hashira into these arcs because they want to do more backstory stuff, not because they really care about the backstory of the Hashira. It's just because that the animation's getting out of fucking hand. Like the regular ass animation, just people walking and shit, is extraordinarily fantastic. And they are, I feel like they're doing a little bit too much with the animation sometimes. Like, of course, I really like it, but there's like this smoky scene and stuff like that. Um, Extra effects that they don't need to put in there that I feel like could save them a little bit of money. Um, that they can, put to more of the fight scenes and stuff like that. Not saying the fight scenes are bad, but they overpaying these animators. I feel like, bruh, the writing team needs to get a little bit of that bread because I just don't think that the story is up to par anymore. Especially with the curse mark stuff. It's like they sniff Tanjiro's ass, and then boom, they have a curse mark. He barely talked to the Mist Hashira. Barely talked to him. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, "Oh, Tanjiro, you awakened something in me. My memories." I'm like, "Think of what? Like, bruh, it's like that RDC skit where they're anime characters that you barely know is dying for you and shit like that. It's just real fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Like it's uncalled for. It's out of nowhere. I'm surprised the love Hashira, she didn't have a little Tanjiro flashback of him barely knowing him. They barely know these people, and they're reminiscing on them like they're old friends and some shit like that. I'm not fucking with that at all. And I feel like the story really took a hit as well because there's like little things about the animation, the anime in general that they used to do but they don't do anymore, like the guiding thread that tells them that okay, I have an opportunity to hit them in the neck and kill them and finish the fight. They don't do that shit anymore. Like, damn, son, that shit was so awesome when I first like really kind of saw it when he was fighting the spiders and their family and shit like that. The little kid, I think that was like in season 2 or something like that. That was amazing. That was great. And I feel like they kind of fuck it up. They stop using these little bits of lore in their anime and forego it because reasons. It takes the life out of it for me. And then there's Tanjiro himself. This man, it feels like, I don't know how long he's been doing this. It feels like he's been doing it for like a year, 2 years, and he's now Hashira level. Like, damn, boy, the power scaling in this shit is crazy. Like, he's one-on-oneing these fucking upper level demons, and he's winning. He's beating their ass. Like, what the fuck? Where was this training at? You know, like, damn, son. It's just like they learned how to control their breathing 24/7, and then that was all the training we got from them. I'm pretty sure that this next arc that's coming out in a couple of days is going to be centered around them training to be Hashira. But bro, they not even really ranking up. I think there was one episode where they said, okay, they ranked up a little bit, but not to fucking Hashira level. Like, what the hell is going on with this? You know, like, I understand he's the main character, right? But bruh, like, where's his hunger? You know what I'm saying? We got my man Midoriya working. Okay, he's working every episode. He's working. Okay, what the fuck is Tanjiro doing? He's just resting on his laurels. You know what I'm saying? He's got that plot armor. Okay, the motherfucking authors has got his back and he knows it. All right, and I just feel like the stakes aren't as high as they should be in Demon Slayer. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, the stakes aren't really there, and it's not because there isn't danger. It's just that we don't care about the danger. Okay, we know Tanjiro and his friends are not gonna die. We know that because I know in the entertainment district. Oh well, Inosuke, he's immune to poison, and not only that, but he can fucking move his body parts inside of him because he lives in the mountains. Nigga, what? Okay, like, the plot armor's crazy. Okay, it's fucking emerald plated, gold plated with spinners on it. The plot armor's wild. Okay, wild. You feel me? So there's not really too much stakes, and we don't even give a fuck about the Hashira no more. Like, who is this Miss Nigga? You feel me? Yes, I saw his backstory. It's sad. Everybody's got a sad backstory, except for the loved one. The loved one is kind of just, oh well, I'm a bitch. I was strong. Now I'm a Hashira. Like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? What, like, she just kind of did it for fuck's sake. Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be a Hashira. Like, we don't care about these extra Hashira. Like, after Rengoku and the ninja nigga, I was like, oh my goodness, I can't wait to see more of these Hashira, and I want to dive back into their backstory and stuff like that. But it's just not happening. Like, I kind of, that's all been sucked out. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about any of the Hashira no more. You know what I mean? The only thing I care about is Tanjiro, Michael Jackson, and Nezuko with the sun shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I feel like, bro, I don't know how long the manga is, bro, but they are like, things are happening fast. Okay? Things are happening way too fast. All right? The fuck is this, like the third or fourth season? You know what I'm saying? We need to slow this down. They need to slow it down. You feel me? Those are just some of my opinions on Demon Slayer, because I'm like, damn, bro, like, it's funny because the what really got me into the Demon Slayer is the animation. The animation got me into it. I remember there was this what really got me into it was the first episode when Tanjiro stumbled, and I was like, oh my god, that's smooth animation. The animation's smooth as fuck. I'm actually gonna put it in the video just so you guys like know what I'm talking about, because I was like, oh my god, that animation's smooth. This is different. And then I'm starting to look. I'm like, oh wow, the animation's really fucking good in these scenes, and they're just doing regular shit. This is the first episode. I've never seen nothing like this. But and then the story kind of sucked me in as well. But now it's kind of just like blah. Let me know what your opinion is on Demon Slayer. Do you think it's kind of resting on its animation? Do you think it's not? Am I an idiot? Let me know. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been kind of doing some stuff in real life. So for the 5 people that watch me, I'm so sorry. But I'm going to try to bang out some more videos, maybe some longer form videos about me riffing, depending on, how good this one does. But anyway, peace.